You know, if you look up the word magic in the dictionary, it says having extraordinary power and influence. And it also says creating enchantment. And I think magic is a good word to describe kind of what goes on here, because all of you together help those in this world that really need our help. And that magic is continuing to grow year by year. So I thank you for your spirit and for the great fundraising efforts that all of you put on this past year, because it's making a huge difference in the lives of people that really need our help. Thank you very much. I want to wish all of you a weekend of fun, because that's at the core of what we do here. So may you all have a blast this weekend. And at this time, I'd like to turn it over to our leader, our inspiration, Mr. Travis Roy.
Thank you so much. It's incredible. Trying to find the words. I have a couple opportunities this weekend to talk with you all, but I just need to begin by thanking the committee that puts this on. If you happen to see somebody here this weekend with one of these little tags around their neck, pull them aside and just say thank you. This event does not happen without them. And it's one thing to put on an event and organize it, but it doesn't work unless people show up. So a big thank you to all of you for coming out this weekend. We're going to have great weather. All our sponsors, as Stuart mentioned. All of us, I think, have been kind of keeping an eye on the fundraising thermometer. It is just out of control right now, and it's exciting. I know there's a few more things coming in, and so I'm looking forward to reporting on that throughout the week. Sue mentioned to take a moment to read through the program. Hopefully you've all had a chance to go to the TravisRoyFoundation.org website to look at some of the people we've helped, to watch some of the YouTube videos and profiles. But there's a few profiles within the program. As much fun as I hope you have here this week, I hope you always remember that we're really doing this to help others with spinal cord injuries, as well as the fun research. So again, have a great weekend. I'll be here almost all weekend long. If you get a chance, come up and say hello. I'd love to hear little stories on what brought you here, what your connection is, or what you love most about coming. That's my favorite part. So a big thank you, and look forward to seeing you all throughout the weekend.
Leading off tonight for the sponsors, excuse me, celebrities, is Taylor Kopp and Rath. Speaking of Vermont's own. And Taylor with a little number in front will beat it out with 3 strides for a base hit. Today the tarps were pulled about 3 o'clock, everything squeegeed off and everything ready to go. Ooh, nice play there, getting the force at second.
One season when I was in college, yep, as there is a deep drive.
That one's gone, the land's down street.
Guy wearing a Red Sox hat.
Yeah, Adam Solianis from Dunkin' Donuts, or Ari Solianis from Dunkin' Donuts. The home run sponsor hits the first home run, Ari. Tremendous supporter of this tournament. This one's hit deep by Brian Young, not deep enough. His dad robs him in front of the scoreboard. Oh. No Father's Day there. The same thing, and they had the David Mullaney Award. This one's lined into by Rob Young, a veteran here, for a home run to make it 3-2. He was crying before, but now he's grown up, and this one goes deep, and we've got a tie game with a home run. They're doing just to loosen it up a little. And Ken Drake drills one into the net. Ken Drake, his first game at Little Fenway, breaks the tie momentarily. Steve Watson, wonder if he got the shot here. Races over. He can borrow the Pack Network feed if he needs it. But he's got the celebration. Play there once. It's really nice. Amanda Pelkey drives this one. Long gone. 3-run jack for the junior ice hockey player out of Montpelier. As after the sponsors answered with 2 in the 4th, the celebs jump on him for 4 here in the 5th. We did not see the spaceman Bill Lee come this year. Coppenrath, there's his home run. And 3-run bomb for Taylor. 4th year in a row he's homered at the celebrity game. But Taylor's a rather modest guy, Alistair. I always ask him, how did you do in Europe this year? And you read about these great statistics, exploits, game-winning shots or whatever, and he goes, hey, am I going to have another chance to hit another home run on Little Fenway?
That was a tape measure shot.
And Libby back-to-back. She goes deep, finally hit the wall twice. And Libby Smith and her Little Fenway debut goes yard. Oh. And the fun part of Little Fenway, and this happens even in the division games, is when you go deep at Little Fenway or Little Wrigley, you get high-fived by everybody around the bases. So popped up, and Levesque there for the final out. The Celebrities wrap up their 13-5 victory.